Hello, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Drake DeMay, and believe it or not, yes, the subject today will be over Thanksgiving. So if you'll hang just a moment, we'll get started. Thank you. I'm Drake DeMay from Life Sculpting Solutions. Thank you for coming back. Now, let me explain something very basic. I'm going to probably be the only person that ever tell you this, so listen very carefully. Thanksgiving should be a selfish holiday. Most people think, oh, I've got to go entertain the family, I've got to go be with the family, I've got to go talk about Christmas and whatnot, we're going to eat a lot of food. That's not truly what Thanksgiving is about. Thanksgiving is actually the time of year that you should be grateful, completely grateful for the things and the blessings you have in your life. And that goes for your family, that goes for your friends, that goes for your job, that goes for your loved ones, that goes for your home, that goes for your pets. The things that we take for granted every day, which we should be grateful for every single day. But it's not so much about, oh, we're going to sit, we're going to eat, we're going to. No, you take the time to tell your loved ones that are there, even the ones you don't like. I've got a few uncles that I can't freaking stand. And the idea of spending a day with them, to me, is like being in jail. I'm just being straight up, being very honest with you. But I love them. I love them more than I love myself. Now, don't ask me to spend time with them, but it's necessary they need to know. And the reason it's necessary they need to know, if something happens to you, don't let them walk out of your life or you walk out of their life by them passing away or anything and not know that you truly do love and care for them. Even if you don't get along, you can, don't get me wrong, I know it sounds like you're going to go and start a fight with them. Take the time, tell them, hey, we don't always agree on things, or we don't see eye to eye. That's whatever it is. But I do love you, I do care about you, and you're a blessing in my life, even if you're a test as well. Try to kind of sugarcoat it more than what I've said, but you get the gist of it. Take the time to tell the people that you love them. Tell the people that have gone without or suffered for you, such as your parents, siblings, in-laws, family, any of that. Make sure they know that you are grateful. You should tell them every day. I tell my cats every day, believe me. So that might be, they don't seem to understand, but they seem to get the gist of it for the most part, or at least they say they do. But take a moment and tell the people that you love how truly special they are. They might not be there next year. And it's a selfish holiday. And the reason it should be a selfish holiday, because it's about you. It's about you being grateful for the magnificent blessings you have in worse situations that could have happened to you that didn't happen to you, especially for the people that you love. Obviously, if you're of a Christian background like me and my family are, we take the time to thank God as well. And sometimes a lot of families during Thanksgiving, before they eat, they all go around the table and they say, hey, why are you grateful? And you have to say what you're grateful for. Understand that, a lot of people, they're not able to open up and talk. So whenever you talk to that difficult person in your family, just tell them, hey, we don't always agree. I do love you. I do care about you. And, you're very important to me, even though at times we're difficult with each other. We need to go past that. And there was one situation I had, it was actually a Christmas. I had a guy that me and him just bumped heads every day. And it was almost to the point that, I thought we was almost going to come to blows many times. And this is before I became a bhakti and before I went into Christianity. Actually, it was back when I was a stripper, to tell you the truth. But I was fixing to leave and go full time into dancing. And there was a gentleman, and we were friends, and business just tore us apart, and we weren't friends anymore, and we fought, and we were pretty effing hateful. There's no nice way to say it. And I took the time, and I remember one day I went to him, and he started getting revved up, and I could tell in his face that he thought we were just about to come to blows. And I just wanted to tell him, I was like, listen, dude, it was actually, we were fixing to go into Christmas. And I wanted to tell him, listen, I know you don't agree with me, and I don't agree with you on almost everything. But it doesn't mean that you're a bad guy because I don't agree with you. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're right. But anyway, the reason I told you all that is that I have never seen him again since. I don't know what happened, but when I do think about him, I think about that moment because we were friends. But I haven't heard from him. I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's alive. And it meant a lot to me that I said that to him. And it brought peace. And you know what? He came right through it. He's like, just told him, I said, listen, dude, I don't know what's going on, but if I don't come back, because I had plans to probably leave. But I wanted to tell him, I was like, because we fought all the time. It was just, well, anyway. But I just wanted him, and I said, listen, whether I'm right or wrong, or you're right or wrong, you're still a good guy. And we might not be able to communicate but I want you to take that with you if I don't see you again. And I didn't see him again. I haven't seen him again. And, even though it was a bad time we had, I think it was probably one of the better things I think I've done in my life. Because it was really a test for me to just go there, but it was in my heart to say it. And I felt like, it's something that my God would want me to say and mean, and I did. And it really made the difference in my life. Take that time, tell the people in your life that you love them. Even if it's difficult, or if not, you don't even have to tell them you love them. But tell them that you respect them, that they have an opinion, and it should be heard, and it should be understood, and it should be respected. Anyway, you have a great Thanksgiving, and make it a good Thanksgiving. Make it so that in the future, when you look back to that Thanksgiving, it makes a difference in your life as well. Anyway, may God bless you, and I hope that you are blessed. And if you are blessed, share your blessings with others that do not have the blessings. Okay? Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning.